Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Well, it was 1892 when Celtic played here for the first time. It looks a little different now, but the scenes are epic as they have been through the generations. We have already started here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, I would say one of the most energetic midfielders you'll find in Jordan Henderson.
It's Thiago! And it's a goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Well, given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
So, a breakthrough, or tries a shot! It's a goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And it's played forward. He's got options out wide. Gets into some space. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Neymar with the short one. And it's Martinoss. He's had a shot! Goal! And they're back in front.
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Celtic take the lead. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Now it's Aubameyang. More than happy to take the muscular approach. De Ligt owes so much to this club for his development, doesn't he, Jim?
Yeah, and I remember his debut, and all that promise has now been turned into a player of real substance. He's a roaring success.
Aubameyang. Marcelo tries to get it forward quickly. Messi. Just brushed off the ball there. A real chance to break. It's the through ball. Meunier plays it forward. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Neymar plays it long. Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Now it's Thiago. Cristiano Ronaldo chooses to go back. And it's Meunier. And here's Messi. Messi plays it out to the flank. Well read, he sorted that out. Hoists it forward. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar. Manchester United. The referee's awarded a free kick. Messi. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Over to the left. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And here's Messi. Messi! Renato Sanchez. Now it's Aubameyang. Jordan Henderson. He's off. It's Jordan Henderson! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Looks to thread it through. Cut out in the nick of time. Thiago, a scorer already in the game. Neymar. De Ligt. Meunier. And here's Messi. Gomez battles to win it back. And there's the end of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Celtic head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2 goals to 1. So off we go once more. Neymar needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And here's Messi. Played out to the right. And the counter is on. Manchester United, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Meunier. Right through the middle. Needed a better pass there. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Hurls himself at it! They've done it!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
He had a choice of trying to volley that or get his head to it, and I'm pleased to say he took the right option. That's a great goal.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Gabriel. He's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Sanchez. Mina.
Well, goals change games, and now that parity has been restored early in this half too, this game could take off in a direction they weren't expecting, and the next phase of play requires a stronger rearguard action from them now. Jordan Henderson really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Cavani. Marcelo. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Mina goes looking. He's got through. Oh, that's clever. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Gabriel gets it back. Has he picked him out? Manchester United are keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Sanchez does well to read it and intercepts. Cavani. Cavani. Kessié gets away from his opponent.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Could be has a pop! And somehow he managed to miss it.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though. Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Forward it goes. The referee has given a corner.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And here's Morata. Morata. It's a brilliant interception.
Manchester United showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Looks to clip it forward. It's a decent ball. Goal! Manchester United! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Morata is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring.
Little doubt, that is a foul. Marcelo has been sent off.
Well, that's called taking one for your team, because a one-on-one situation was about to develop.
And that certainly wasn't one of his best.
Manchester United probably could have killed things off, but
Meunier appears to be in some real discomfort. Is it his leg?
Yeah, maybe a touch of cramp, Peter. Hopefully nothing more serious than that.
But it appears he's going to be okay, at least for now. Heads it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
the keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Here's Messi. Steered forward. And time is up. Celtic have thrown it away. It was in their grasp and they let it go. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence. And I'm afraid they were found...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation.
Celtic Park doing what Celtic Park does. These Celtic fans really are out on their own. The action has already started.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Sterling. Oh, real chance! Shoots! Superb goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Lewandowski was the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Celtic take the early advantage. Barcelona do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
They do prefer an element of caution, Peter, and get behind the ball in numbers, but those numbers have licence to be carefree once a breakaway is sprung.
Griezmann goes looking. Brahim Diaz.
Brahim Diaz really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Griezmann gets the better of his man. Drills one in. Can he get the shot away? Tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Lewandowski. Mbappe. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Weigl gets it back. Sterling, he gets past his man. Dragovic drives it forward. Well played, he saw that coming. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Mbappe crosses it in low. That's gone a long way up and away. Lewandowski. That's offside. Yes, it is. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. No way through there. It's a promising ball. Sterling! What a rocket! That is special! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy!